morning, my loves. I hope you're all really well. I was just getting ready for the morning and I thought, let's start the vlog now. We can have a little catch up whilst I get ready. It's currently Saturday morning and it's one of my favourite weekends of October. We have got lots of pumpkin activities this weekend. This afternoon we are headed over to 𝐅𝐲𝐧𝐝. I've spoken about 𝐅𝐲𝐽𝐵 so much. But basically it's our local farm shop. There's a restaurant there, there's a lovely farm shop, a home decor shop, and they always put on the most amazing seasonal events, especially the pumpkin patch and the little winter wonderland they do. Oh my goodness, it's so good. And the best part about it, their pumpkin patch is all undercover, like it's all indoors. They also have a huge indoors kids play area. So yeah, a really great place to go. Some pumpkins, eat some yummy food, the kids can play, would highly recommend. So we're headed over there this afternoon. It's a really rainy, like dark, very cozy day today. So I'm glad that we're doing something indoors. And then tomorrow we're actually going over to another pumpkin patch, just all the pumpkin patches this weekend. But it's like our normal outdoors pumpkin patch which we're going to tomorrow, and I think it's gonna be, hoping it's not gonna rain tomorrow because there's nothing worse than a pumpkin patch in the rain. It'd be very muddy. I took a trip down memory lane last night and I was looking back at all of our like past pumpkin patch visits, and I just think it's crazy how much children change year by year. So this was last year. He looks so different this year. And then Jonah, oh my goodness. And then this was the year before when Jonah was in my belly. But you think Jonah looks so much like Noah there. And then this one, oh my goodness. This one was Noah's first ever pumpkin patch visit, and I didn't realise quite just how much Jonah looks like Noah, because obviously he looks so different now, until I look back on baby pictures and I'm like, oh my god, they're like twins. But yeah, I like an annual tradition. I think it's so special, and that's why I love this weekend so much, because it's something we do every single year, and hopefully it's something that is a really lovely memory for Noah and Jonah. I know it's going to be a very special memory for me when they no longer want to go to the pumpkin patch with old mum anymore. I hope that day never comes. I hope they're like 30 and come in to the pumpkin patch with old mum, you know. It's actually been a really strange week this week. We really sadly lost our little white bunny, Snowy, which was so unexpected and just so sad, to be honest. I feel like losing a pet is one of those things that's just such a strange feeling, because they are like a family member, and we have no idea why little Snowy passed away either. So I think that's kind of harder in a way, because you just don't know. So I was taking them their normal morning bowl of salad. It's part of my morning routine. I take them their salad, I sort of like refresh their hutch, put all their hay in, fill their water up, and then I let them out, and they usually spend the entire day roaming around in the garden. And I popped their salad in, I opened the hutch, and usually they both come running out. No one came running out, and I didn't actually think too much of it to begin with. And then I went to come back in the door, and I don't know, something told me to like check on them. And I wouldn't usually, I'd usually like leave the door open and think, oh, okay, they're probably sleeping, or they'll come out in a minute. So I opened their little door where they sleep, and I didn't notice at first. It looked like they were both just laying together. It makes me feel really weird talking about it, because it was like quite traumatic, to be honest. And I was stroking Maple, our brown one, and I was like, what's wrong, Maple? And Maple wasn't moving. And then I stroked Snowy and he felt cold, and I like looked and his eyes were open, and yeah, he was obviously not alive anymore, and it was just so sad. So I came back in, told Jamie, obviously went on Google and like tried to find out what to do. I'm just so grateful that Noah wasn't the one to find him. because Noah, I can't speak, Noah will often give them their morning salad. So yeah, I'm really glad that he was at nursery that day and we could kind of deal with it, just me and Jamie, because I think Noah's at an age I just don't think he would understand what's happened. I think it would be really quite scary for him. So anyway, went on the old googled what the best thing to do is, and basically read lots of different things, and it said that if you have bonded rabbits, the surviving rabbit needs to understand that their friend is gone, so the best thing to do is let them have private time with the body, just so they can like process that they're not there anymore. And then when the surviving rabbit, I hate that, surviving rabbit sounds horrible, but I don't really know what else to say, when the surviving rabbit leaves the body's side, then that's kind of like a sign that they know they're gone. So that's what we did. We wrapped Snowy in a blanket and we popped him under the Christmas tree, where we were going to bury him. And it was just like so heartbreaking, to be honest, because Maple just spent most of the day just laying with Snowy, and then he finally left his side, and then we buried him under the tree, which is one of his favourite little places to lay. And it was just really blooming sad, to be honest. And I just felt terrible for Maple, because obviously they were like the best of friends, and I just think how strange would that be, like for a little bunny, like all of a sudden your little best friend's gone. So that was like so heartbreaking. So we've obviously been giving Maple a lot more attention, but it's hard because I feel like we can give him all the attention in the world, but it's not going to be the same as him having like a little bunny companion. So I think what we're going to do is we are looking into adopting another bunny, and then bonding Maple with the new bunny. So that's kind of like our plan. Don't really know when the best time to do that is, because obviously I don't know, is it a bit soon? Should I do it like sooner rather than later? It's really hard knowing what to do, but Maple does seem fine. Like now a good couple of days have gone by, like he's not showing any signs of depression, he's eating fine. I've put a little cuddly toy in his bed, which he actually does cuddle up to at night, which is really, makes me feel really sad. Oh my god. So yeah, that is what's been going on this week. It has been just a really strange, sad week. But yeah, I'm gonna finish getting ready, I'm gonna drink my coffee, and then we are gonna crack on with our day. I've got a couple of bits that I want to do this morning before we go over to 𝐅𝐲𝐬's. I think I'm gonna pop dinner in the slow cooker. We've got a food shopping coming soon, actually, within the next sort of like half an hour. My current obsession is this Rhode blush in the shade Sleepy Girl. It's so nice. I really want to get the Toasted Teddy shade. This is just like a really nice autumny. It's a little bit darker than what I'd usually have. I usually love like a really peachy, bronzy kind of blush, but this is really nice for autumn. It's like a bit of a mauve. I never know how to say that word, but it's like a dark pinky kind of shade, and I really love it. Something else actually that lots of you have been asking me recently is what I've been wearing on my lips. So my favourite current lip combo, again really lovely like autumny shade, is, I love these, the Refi lip blurs. Oh my goodness, they are so nice. They last for a really long time, and they're just a really lovely, like not too matte, also feels moisturising on the lip kind of finish. So I use two shades. I use the shade Umber, which is like a really lovely dark brown, and I use this to line my lips. You can use this one all over as well, like I said, a really nice autumny kind of shade. So I just line my lips with this, and then I use another shade called Stone. This is like the most perfect, a little bit peachy nude, and it just looks really nice like in the middle. It's a little bit lighter than Umber, so I feel like they look really nice together. And that is my favourite current autumn lip combo. Something else I always do with my makeup as well is I pop some bronzer on my eyelids. I never ever wear eyeshadow actually. Like if you ever see me with like a slightly darker eye, it's always bronzer. I love this one, Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Bronzer. I think this one is shade 2, medium, and I pop some under my eyes. If you've got blue or green eyes, I feel like popping bronzer on your eyes really makes them pop. So again, really nice for the autumn, like all the brownie tones. Brown mascara as always. I cannot remember the last time I used a black mascara. I just feel like I love a brown mascara. I think it's so much softer, and again, if you've got like a lot of like a brownie lipstick, bronzy eyes with the blush as well, like the shade of the blush, the brown mascara just ties it all together, and it's a little bit less harsh than a black mascara. I just love. A bit of setting spray. I've been loving the NARS Light Reflecting Setting Spray. I feel like it just melts everything together, leaves your skin really lovely and glowy. My lip always quivers whenever I spray my face. It's like trying to hold it together, but it always quivers. Quivers. And that is me already. Just having my many morning drinks. I've already had my greens. I'm just about to have a turmeric shot. Mojo actually sent me lots of these to try, which was like the best parcel ever to open because I always buy the ginger shots, and these turmeric ones, they're so good. I usually just eyeball a shot, so maybe like this, and they're so good for digestion. Oh wow, that was definitely more than a shot. Just drank like half a bottle of turmeric. I'm gonna take my morning vitamins, hair, skin and nail gummies, as always. And then I have my A to Z vitamins. But I wanted to speak to you about something I've been taking that's really been helping my mind. So I have spoken a lot over the past weeks about intrusive thoughts. I've spoken about coming off my antidepressants a couple of months ago, and just like my anxiety levels have just been some days through the roof. I was doing some research into like some more natural things that I could take to kind of like keep everything under control a little bit more. And something that kept coming up was the ashwagandha gummies, and they're meant to be really good for stress and anxiety. I've been taking these for about 3 weeks now, and I just feel a lot calmer. I feel a lot calmer. I feel like I can manage my thoughts a lot more. I feel like the racing thoughts, the overwhelmingness in my mind, and the intrusive thoughts are less, like, just less big. So yeah, would highly recommend some ashwagandha gummies if you're looking for something more natural to help with any stress and anxiety. And something else I spoke about briefly on my Instagram are the sleep capsules. If you are an evening overthinker, I find myself a lot, because I'm awake with Jonah a lot in the night. I don't know if it's like a bit of a state of overtiredness, but I tend to get a lot of my overthinking happens at night, or when I'm trying to drop off to sleep. And some nights I will lay there for hours and hours and hours and just be thinking of just all these crazy things. Like the fire situation where I ordered all the fire stuff, and yeah, it's just a lot. Days where I'm having a really anxious day, or an evening where I'm feeling like I'm gonna have one of those nights, I will take the sleep capsules, and this just really relaxes me of an evening. It makes my mind quieter, which is so nice, and helps me have a better quality sleep. Like, I actually feel like I wake up a lot more refreshed. So yeah, a little recommendation if you are struggling to sleep or you have a lot of overwhelming thoughts at night. We'll leave a link to my vitamins down below. Don't forget I have a code so you can try something new, stock up on your faves. Thought we could do a little food shopping haul. I love nothing more than seeing what everyone gets in their weekly food shops. So first things first, something I need to address. I have a very unhealthy addiction with these specific, okay, not any old pretzels. These M&S baked salted giant pretzels are, oh my goodness, just the most delicious thing I think I've ever tasted. The best snack is these dipped in the 𝐼𝐸 blue creme. Do you know what? I am not like a huge blue cheese fan. This, on the other hand, oh my goodness, is the nicest dip I've ever tasted. It's like really rich, creamy, mild. Oh my god, it's absolutely delicious. I feel like this with breadsticks, crackers, just anything dipped in here, to be honest. Is delicious. These also dipped in a little bit of cream cheese. Oh my goodness, so yummy. I'm loving a lunch bowl recently, which has consisted of giant pretzels, obviously, and then I like to have, what else do I have? I'm having a couple of these. Carrot sticks, cucumber, celery, peppers, and then I also got a couple of these, like, little deli bits. The stuffed bell peppers are really yummy. Loads of like veg, and then the cream cheese with the pretzels. Oh, it's so yummy. Also, the red pepper baked pita chips are so good, dipped in hummus, or again the cream cheese, or the blue creme. Yum, you need to try. Then, where should we start? I feel overwhelmed. There's a lot going on. Let's start with snacks. The most important part of the food shop. I got some popcorn. Love a bowl of popcorn with like a couple of minstrels, couple of Maltesers for like a film snack. Then I'm loving the M&S protein range. I always get these, great for lunches, great for quick dinners, just to pop like some grilled chicken, salad, in one of these wraps. They've got 10 grams of protein per wrap, and then obviously if you've got chicken and stuff in there, it's a really like high protein lunch. Then I love these, the high protein bagels, really nice with either turkey bacon in, scrambled egg, peanut butter on, really nice little breakfast. I love this granola, the high protein peanut and oat granola. I like to have this with the high protein, can you notice a theme? The high protein vanilla yogurt. I feel like these are some really good, like easy, yummy, high protein snacks and meals. I said a while ago, probably since like April, I've been really trying to eat so much better and just trying to get a lot of protein in my diet, and things like this really help. So that's a lovely little snack to have with blueberries or strawberries. Then, what else do we have? What else do we have? Some pittas. These mini white pittas are so nice. Popped in the toaster with some hummus. Usually have that with like some carrots, some tomatoes, some veg for lunch. Then I got some crumpets. Noah and Jonah love a crumpet, so I always like to keep these in the bread basket. And I got some crusty rolls, which I'm thinking we can have with tonight's dinner. Then over here we have these. Noah loves these, and I thought he would very much enjoy the spooky edition. We got these breadsticks, these specific breadsticks in the blue creme. Oh my goodness, I'm dribbling, so good. Oat milk, cereal. This cereal, Crave, is my ultimate favourite. This at like 9 PM, cold milk is one of my favourite things. Why does cereal taste so much better at night? Got some shreddies, they're a family fave. Then I got this for Noah, which I thought he would absolutely love. The boy loves a gingerbread house. He is counting down the days until he can decorate a gingerbread house at Christmas, and I thought this would be a really nice little Halloween evening activity. He's gonna absolutely love it. Very excited to do that with him. Then I got these. Noah loves these, one of his favourite little snacks. Gingerbread again. Both Noah and Jonah love these little oaty snack bars. 2 different flavours. They get through these like no tomorrow, so they disappear very quickly in our house. I always stay topped up on the Ella's Kitchen fruit pouches. They're great just to like keep in the car on the go. Noah and Jonah both love these. They're also really good. Jonah's been loving these mixed in with his morning porridge just to give it a little bit more flavour. So yeah, always have them as a bit of a backup. Some raisins, they both love raisins. Jonah loves these, again, great to take out on the go. I got these, which I thought we could have maybe like a little Halloween like snacks whilst we do our haunted house. Got these creepy peepers, I can't speak, milk chocolate hollow foiled eyes, very creepy. And then these little petrifying pumpkins, solid creamy milk chocolate. Just thought they would be fun. And then some mini pretzels because Noah also is in his pretzel era, and of course some Freddos. And then moving on over here, just got some bits for the tin cupboard. This, with your roast potatoes, oh my goodness, with anything actually, any kind of potatoes, any kind of veg, any kind of meat, a little bit of this garlic and herb butter. Oh, also with steak. It's just so, so yummy. And I got some cottage cheese. I spoke a while ago about trying to eat more cottage cheese, but the texture just throws me off. So what I've been doing is actually mixing this with my scrambled eggs, and it just adds so much protein to scrambled eggs. It also makes the scrambled eggs less eggy, because I've got a bit of a thing about eggs. So yeah, a couple of tablespoons mixed in with your scrambled eggs. Really nice. And with my scrambled eggs, I've been having some turkey bacon in the air fryer. These Taste Buds little fishies, Noah and Jonah love these for a quick little dinner. I also got them these little mini cheesy pizzas, great to just keep in the fridge. If we're having a bit of a fussy night, these are good to keep us back up. It's always something they're gonna eat. They love pizza. These, I've spoken about these before, we love. Great to keep in the fridge for just like an easy dinner if we haven't got time one night to cook. The pasta and meatballs, little ready meals from M&S, 40 grams of protein. They are so, so yummy. Then, oh my goodness, I can't say the word protein again, truly. I've said it about 20 times, but I got some protein yogurts. These taste like jam donuts. The 𝐅𝐤𝐧𝐝 Greek style layered yogurts. They are so nice. Like if I feel like something sweet, but I'm trying to make good choices, one of these is always good. And then also the M&S strawberry high protein yogurts are really yummy. 25 grams of protein. My mum has these yogurts and I had to get some because they are just the yummiest, creamiest yogurts. So cherry Coke Zero, my absolute fave. Cheese, we've just got like fruit and stuff here, some Zoflora wipes, eggs. Something else from M&S you need to try, these popcorn chicken bites. Oh my goodness, they are truly delicious. Like I said, like to have a couple of those with a lunch plate. Noah and Jonah also love these. And around here we've just got some meat. I got this buttermilk chicken. I thought this could actually be nice again for a quick dinner with some mash and some peas or beans. I got some chicken thighs. I've been loving doing chicken thighs in the air fryer with like a hot honey dressing with rice. It's a really quick and easy dinner. I got these little cocktail sausages for tonight's dinner. Got some more sausages because sometimes sausages is all my kids will eat. So we always like to stay stocked up on sausages. It's like an emergency meal. And then I got some Italian salami selection. Again, I love to have these with like my picky lunches. But not least, I got 2 of these pumpkin carving kits. Noah is gonna absolutely love these. I thought they were a hell of a lot safer than using a knife. Oh my goodness. Every day, why am I like this? Can I just say, if any of you think I have my life together, may I just remind you that I do not. My life may look organised on the surface, but when you open a cupboard in the kitchen, or actually any cupboard or any drawer in this entire house, I feel like that is a true representation of me and my life. It's flipping chaos. It's chaos on the inside. I feel like no one has their life together, okay? Everyone is winging it. Everyone be winging everyday life. Never feel bad. Never feel like you don't have your life together and everyone else does, because no one does. Okay, our little friend is out. I'm just going to chuck everything in the slow cooker for dinner before we go over to 𝐅𝐤𝐧𝐝, so then when we come back, dinner is going to be pretty much ready, which is just going to be really helpful today. And I just love it. I love nothing more than dinner cooking away in the slow cooker whilst you're having a busy day and you know you can come back to like a really cozy, wholesome dinner. I just love it. I love it so much. I also meant to say, if you wondered why there was nothing frozen, this is a touchy subject. If you wondered why there was nothing frozen in the food shopping haul, that is because Noah turned off the freezer. Oh my goodness. I went to get something out of the freezer last night and it was off and everything was defrosted. And basically what had happened is Noah loves to go in the garage and get the Hoover out, and he obviously walked past the freezer and thought, you know what, I'm just going to turn off that switch, and we didn't notice. And yeah, every single thing in our freezer had to be thrown away because it was like, it wasn't even cold in there anymore. Like, it was leaking, all of the ice had gone, everything was like soft, and there was a lot of meat in our freezer. I actually can't even think about what was in the freezer. I had to get Jamie to throw it out because I probably would have sobbed. There was so much nice M&S party food in there. And my chocolate bananas. That cost £3.50 a packet. There was just so many nice things in there. And there was so much food that I had like prepped for Jonah as well. Like whenever we'd had like a meal, I'll always, like any leftovers, I'll always pop in like a bag and he can have it for like his lunch or whatever. Oh my God, I actually can't even think about it. Just like an entire freezer's worth of food just had to be thrown out, and I'm wounded. I am gutted, I won't lie. But the good thing, the positive thing about this situation is, listen, Christmas is around the corner. I now have an empty freezer, which is going to be great for Christmas party food. And I do feel like with a freezer, it's kind of like the loft. Like once it goes in, it does not come back out. So, listen, I'm just trying to make light of the situation, but yeah, touchy subject. Anyway, for dinner tonight, we are having a sausage casserole. I haven't made one of these for a really long time. I found a really yummy recipe, which as always, I will link down below. I'm going to be using cocktail sausages, which it's kind of scaring me that it says 60% pork. Like, what's the other 40%? Like, what is in here? You know what, I'm just not going to look into it. I'm making a cocktail sausage casserole. The end. With some fresh rosemary. Cook this for about 4 hours on high and then serve it with some warm, buttery, crusty bread. The fact they're all colour coordinated brings me much satisfaction. Just look how many there are. There are absolutely huge ones over there. Oh, he's off. Where are you off to? Muddy bum? Where are you going? And I can hear like Jurassic Park in the background. Oh, there's so many. Where are you going? Oh my goodness, you're muddy. Look how big they are. They are absolutely huge. I feel like we have to get one of these for the porch. I love the ones that are kind of like misshapen. They are so cool. What have you got there? You putting some back?
That's it.
Oh my gosh. Pumpkin avalanche. Wow. Noah, have you seen over there? Wow, you're a good wheelbarrow pusher. Pumpkin avalanche. I'm scared he's going to pull one out and everything's just going to go. Look over there. There's huge ones over there now. Have you seen them? Guys, look at this. It's actually in... Oh my goodness. Chaos at the pumpkin patch. Oh, I don't know why the Jurassic Park music makes me feel emotional. Wow. Oh, this is different to last year, isn't it? Wow.
Do you like it?
Oh, Jonah loves a dinosaur. Jonah, look!
Look at that truck.
Wow. Oh, look at that truck. Wow. And that one? Wow, look at his mouth. Want to put your hand in? I don't blame you, Noah. Mummy will do it. I'll take one for the team. I feel like I'm a Celebrity. Oh, it's okay. You don't want to. I'm just waiting for there to be like a spider or something in one. Thing is, it's for kids, so there's not going to be anything too adventurous. Ah, this is so cool. Dinosaur bones. Jonah's having a little go.
Big.
And this is just actually unreal. Wow. Oh! Look, Noah! There's a doggy up there. A wolf. Oh, wow. Oh, so cool. It's not a good start. It's the creepy cows. You can't ride on it. No, it's like, can I ride on it? Wow. No, it just said there's the bin.
It's the fridge freezer though.
Oh,
What was it?
it's a bin.
What that?
Wow.
Hello.
What's this for me? Hello, Gemma. This is one up here.
Who's your brother?
He's very cute. He's a good brother.
I have been so excited to go in here. It's like a little Harry Potter's wand shop. And look at these cookies. Wow, they look so good. Ooh, that one looks nice. And the golden snitch. Which one do you like the look of? The froggy one. Wow, let's go have a look inside. This is so cool. And then inside, Noah, look at the cookies. Wow. Which one do you like the look of, Noah?
That one.
That one? That one does look good. Wow, they look amazing.
And do that one.
I think I want one of these ones, a golden snitch.
No, that one.
Wow. Oh, I love it in here.
Hello.
Wow, that looks like a good cookie. How is it, Dada? Good? You want to have a turn on them? Look at this absolutely epic pumpkin spice latte. It's dripping everywhere. It looks so good. Wowee, Mr. Pumpkin. Noah's favourite bit, the sweet shop. Who remembers this from last year? Wow, look at all the different pears, Noah. Yeah. What, the duck? Let's have a look at everything first and then you can pick something. There's loads.
This is like what it's like in Mother's drawer by the side of a bed.
My snack drawer does not look like this. I wish it did. Wow. What's that?
Lollipop.
Little lollipop. Oh, cool. Oh, there's so many good sweets. Show me what you've chosen. That's a really cool one. This is actually epic. I'm in Pumpkin Land. If you came last year, everything's a little bit different this year. I loved the Harry Potter shop, was just actually the best. So good. Like where all the I only said carrots, where all the cookies were. So good. This boy is living the life. He just keeps like popping his hand up when he wants another chocolate button. Here we go, look. Hang on, let me get it for you. Chocolate button delivery. So when you get your tickets for Wurzel's, you actually get like a token, which means you get a free pumpkin, which I think is a nice little touch. So you can like come through, you go through all of the like dinosaur bits, the little cafe, the Harry Potter shop, and then the pumpkin picking bit is at the end. Love the layout this year. I feel like it's better than last year if you came last year, but yeah, like I said, oh my goodness, it's full blown Christmas in here. It's like we've walked into an actual winter wonderland. Is that Christmas music? No, I thought it was Christmas music. That would have made my day. Not gonna lie. Oh no, look at the Christmas trees. Oh my goodness, this makes me so excited for the next couple of months. Just received potentially one of the coolest PR parcels ever. Look at this. The amount of effort that's gone into this is just actually unreal. And I've very kindly been sent the new Febreze scent this winter, which is New York Escape. I have just sprayed a little bit of this and it's so nice. It's like, smells like a wintry perfume. This will be available at Home Bargains. Best believe we're going to be doing a big Christmas clean with this. So we've got the air mist. I love these little bathroom fragrances. Then we've got a couple of plugins, I think. Yep, I love these. Little top up there. We have got the new Lotion Up liquid and some dishwasher tablets. How cool is this? Oh my goodness, that smells so good. I can smell this now. Oh, so nice. And I just love this. Back home. Our sausage casserole is almost done, which smells really good. I think it looks good. I feel like slow cooker dinners, they never like look very appetizing. They sometimes look a little bit like a dog's dinner. And there's something about these cocktail sausages. It's giving 𝐷. If you know, you know. Probably needs about another, maybe like 45 minutes. What I like to do towards the end of any slow cooker recipe is take off the lid for the last sort of like 45 minutes to an hour, and then it really thickens up. So if you're finding your slow cooker dinners are a little bit watery, or you're needing to add like gravy granules or corn flour, just take the lid off, keep it on high, and I feel like it really thickens up nicely. So I'm gonna leave that. I am also gonna whip up a quick little apple and cinnamon pie, because I haven't made one yet this autumn, and it's just the ultimate cozy dessert. So I'm gonna make a quick apple and cinnamon crumble. We're gonna have it with custard, which just sounds very cozy. I'm upset because I think my camera's on its last legs. I have had this camera since I started vlogging nearly 8 years ago. I think it's 8 years ago this month. It's crazy, isn't it? Like such a long time. I have not had this camera for 8 years. I've had about 10 of these cameras because they break all the time. I use the Canon G7X Mark II. It has just been my favorite camera ever, and trust me, I have tried every camera under the sun. I've had the Sony, I've had the DJI, I've had the little Canon, I've had them all, and there's something about this camera. It's really bright, it's easy to use, the focus is great, like it's a good camera. The problem is, year before last, they became really popular for like taking pictures on. So basically you can't get hold of them anymore. And I'm so scared because I'm like, what am I gonna do? Like, what am I actually gonna do? I can't get hold of one. Basically what happens is, sorry, this is probably very boring, the flip screen, the screws always come out. So I think Canon have actually stopped making the G7X because of that problem. I think I have had about 8 over the years, a new one every year, but it's something that I just keep going back to, even though it's like keeps breaking. But I'm thinking tomorrow when we go to the pumpkin patch, I'm probably gonna have to take a different camera. And I'm like, which one do I take? Because I hate them all. So tomorrow, if you notice that it's a little bit like wobbly, or the sound isn't great, or it's not focused, or it's just not great quality, then just know I'm on it. I hopefully will be able to find another camera like this one. Anyway, let's make our apple and cinnamon Lisa pie crumble.
Just where it was needed, gleamed in black as night, cloistered in injustice, dead in the eye of time. Nobody is losing, faces merchant change, but things remain the same. Swallows will be here by dawn. When we're finally sober, they'll be gone. The trees will bloom and ice will melt. We'll always remember how we felt.
Good afternoon, happy Sunday from the pumpkin patch. Noah's in his beach cart. We decided to bring this today instead of the pram because the pram got very, very muddy last time. We have come to Underley Farms, which is the same pumpkin patch we came to last year, and it's just always a great time. Oh, Jonah's just woken up from a nap, bless him. He's like, guys, where are we? What have you seen, Noah, that you want to do first? Me tell it. Bouncy castle. We saw this gigantic inflatable. You want to go on that first? Big inflatable pumpkin, which he's dying to go on. So I think our plan is we're going to go check out the bouncy castles, get some food. Me and Jamie are craving our hog roast BAP. Which
the pizza wagon though.
Oh, have you? No, you can't. You can't betray our hog roast with the applesauce and the crackling.
You have both.
You could have both. Why not? We're at the pumpkin patch. Anything is possible. We have a hog roast BAP every time we come, and
Do you want to put Jonah in
I'm
there?
very excited about it. We're going over there first, Noah. To the big pumpkin. You want to go on the big pumpkin? Come on then. Just checking Noah is tall enough, and he is the perfect height to go on the pumpkin bouncy castle. Give me your token. Yay! Let's go! We're in the giant pumpkin! Woo! Got the cookie cabin, corn on the cob, and nachos. That looks really good. Devilish donuts, hog roast. Me and Jamie are headed straight over there. Okay, that is what we're getting. Oh, they've also got halloumi. Yum. I'm getting that. Food is served. Noah has a cheeseburger. Jonah's got a little sausage BAP, and then me and Jamie have got our hog roast BAPs. There's crackling, stuffing, applesauce in these. They look so yummy. Cheers, everyone. Is it nice? I feel like they've upped the rolls this year. Last year's roll wasn't my fave. It looks really nice.
Might be a different person. Maybe. Maybe last year they were running out.
Oh my goodness. That's so nice. I love the applesauce. So yummy. Jonah's enjoying his sausage BAP. Jonah in the beach cart. is just such a mood. He's got his chips, just absolutely chilling. We are going into the little shop. Look, those wreaths are really cute. There's loads of really cute bits. Noah's been after one of these little inflatables all day, seen loads of different children with them. Which one do you like, Noah? The tiger? Wow! I'm sure every child here has one of those inflatables, and Noah saw them in the car park and he was like, I want one of them. So he's very happy now he's got one, aren't you? We're on top of the hay bales. This reminds me of this time last year when Jonah was a tiny baby and everyone was on top of the hay bales. Oh no, is it broken? Oh no. Jamie just threw down the deflated tiger. I hope it's not popped. I'll have to go and get him another one, he'll be well sad. Oh, no, I think it's okay. Jamie's dying to get some devilish donuts. I keep seeing you look over there. I want some devilish donuts. Just checking the queue. I mean, there's all of one person in the queue at the minute. It's falling down. Do you want me to blow him up again? Let me blow him up. Jamie got some donuts. Did you get sugar or cinnamon, or did you get half and half? Oh, nice. They look really good. Wow, this is Jonah's first donut. Yum, yum. These are like giant dinky donuts.
They're just donuts, Gemma. Because dinky donuts are small, aren't they? So that would make that just a normal sized donut.
I never thought of that.
They're like big, small donuts.
I thought Dinky Donuts was like the brand of donut. Oh. Yum yum. No, would you like a donut? Would you like one? No, he says. The king in his little cart with his tiger. Jonah's got his tongue out again, Jamie. This is so funny.
Noah's got his golden star.
We've missed Noah's nap today, which is never a good time. Oh my god, this is so funny. Jonah's just over Jamie's shoulder with his tongue out. Going... Oh my goodness, you funny boy. Yeah, so Noah's at the age where like he needs to drop his nap, but when it's nap time, he is just quite moody and very tired. I feel like once we get past 3, he has like a new lease of life. But yeah, we're at that age where he like doesn't really need to nap, but also needs a nap. Nice. Every time I look at Jonah, he's just over Jamie's shoulder going at my donut. These are really nice. I'm not usually a donut kind of gal. They're not really my favourite sweet treat. Oh, the maze is there. There's a Zog maze this year. You know how we've been loving our BBC iPlayer programmes. Why don't you get that bit? That bit's a nice bit with the donut. Oh, 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 oh! I dropped my beloved. Goodbye. Jonah eating donuts is my new favourite thing. Jonah's donut era is unlocked. It's how he looks at you and laughs. This boy is ridiculously cheeky. He's like, oh my god, look. Hello.
Do you love donuts?
Is donuts your new favourite thing? Oh, yes. We're going into the pumpkin patch, gang. Here he comes. You got your wheelbarrow. Good job. Good job, Noah. Let's go.
Here they go.
This is actually quite hard to steer. We're going over there. Yeah, we'll go around that side. Oh my god! for the millionth time. Get a tiger inflatable, they said. It'll be fun, they said.
And then what happened?
Blow him up for the millionth time. I've not got the best lungs. I've got asthma.
Asthma lungs. Might be here a while, guys.
There's a real red one over here.
The worst bit is when you like let go of it and all the air comes out. There you go, Noah.
Yeah, no, you have to cover it with your tongue.
No, that way. Noah's decided this way.
Meanwhile, Jonah is just maxing, relaxing in here, aren't you? You okay?
Jamie, Noah said that one's broke.
Which one?
Noah said that one's broke.
Oh no.
Broke.
That one's seen better days.
Sorry, darling.
You're right there, Gemma.
Sorry, no, it's a bit of a rickety old ride. You should get one of these because you could do a big eyes and a big face, a long face.
No.
Mum! Jonah just said, Mum! Do you want to get one of them or not? No. Not? Just take it back out then. Which pumpkin is Jonah picking?
That one.
I love how you're just pointing at which ones you want with your tiger.
That one.
You want this one? He's a bit squished though and a bit mouldy. Let's find one like him because I think that'll make a really good face. Here he comes. I feel like I thought of this moment last time we were here because he was super tiny last time, like 4 months old. And I thought this time last year, he'll be walking through the pumpkin patch. And here you are.
Swinging.
Not walking. Kind of walking. Hello.
Let's put pumpkins in.
Noah said Jones. Oh! Oh no. It's chaos. It's just chaos. This is the reality of the pumpkin patch with 2 children. Get a new wheelbarrow. Why? That one's not broke. It's not broke, darling. It just, you were sat at the back and it tipped over. I feel like every year we think the pumpkin patch is going to be like this magical experience. But the reality of it is...
It's fun.
It is so fun. Do you know what? This is one of my favourite days of the whole year, but it do be chaotic. It do be chaotic. Right, I'm trying to do a wheelbarrow with one hand.
Hi guys. And a pumpkin cat. And a pumpkin cat.
We're at the pumpkin catch.
Can you say patch?
No, it says pumpkin
That's
catch.
it. You said it. Say it again.
Pumpkin cat. You're holding it on the camera.
Gemma and Noah cam. Picking the pumpkins.
Pumpkin camp.
Pushing the wheelbarrow.
Pushing a wheelbarrow.
Here we go. Right.
Here you go.
Here we go, guys.
Right.
It reminds me of my favourite band,
What?
Smashing Pumpkins.
Smashing Pumpkins.
Have you heard of them?
Yeah. I have.
In there.
You found your pumpkin?
No. I don't got that on it. I got boys on it.
Spiders on it?
I got Azzy.
It has got spiders on it.
Wow. Let's not get that one then.
Look, it's going to get you.
Ooh. Found one you like? Oh, he's a big one, isn't he? Shall we lift him up and have a look? Oh, he's heavy, Noah. Oh, he's good. You want me to hold him up so you can make sure? What do you think? Is that the one?
Yeah.
That's the one? Good choice.
Mummy, look.
He's a good one too. We found the one, Dada.
Yeah, pumpkin recovery team's coming in.
That's Noah's pumpkin picked. Wow.
There we go.
Now we need to get one for Mummy, Daddy and Jonah.
That one got boys on it.
That one's got bones in it.
That one got boys on it.
Got spider on it.
Yeah.
You love a spider, don't you?
He loves spiders.
He does love spiders. He is not my child. I dread the day that he asks for a pet spider, to be honest. That is a big one, Noah. I don't think it'll fit in our wheelbarrow. Because there's already a little pumpkin in there. A very nice, cute one. Aww, so cute. Aww, fist pump. Oh, so cute. It is now much later in the day. We got home from pumpkin picking. We had the loveliest day. The babies are now asleep. and I'm excited because I probably shouldn't admit I'm excited, but I am. I'm excited because we're about to watch the last episode of a series that we have been watching for the past week. We've been watching one of the Monsters series, the 𝐏𝐥𝐚𝐲𝐿 series on Netflix, and oh my goodness, I feel like I should not admit to enjoying it as much as I have. One of my guilty pleasures in this life is a good old true crime documentary. Is that a red flag? I feel like it is. At one point, I think we're on like episode maybe 3, and me and Jamie were watching it, and he literally had like the quilt over his face, and he was like, I don't want to watch any more of this, like I don't think I can watch it. And I'm just like this, like finding it so fascinating, and Jamie is literally hiding under the quilt. I feel like a weirdo now, although it has been #1 in the Netflix series chart for quite a while, so there must be, you know, other like-minded people that enjoy a really messed up true crime documentary. But yeah, I've really enjoyed it. We've got the last episode left. The last episode we watched, I just think he has played, like, obviously I don't know what 𝐏𝐥𝐚 was like in real life, but the way he's played the character is just, oh my god, it's so good. I feel like they've made it possible to feel sorry for Ed, even though he's done some really, really wrong things. I don't know, like the last episode, I just felt a bit sad for him, even though he's, you know, he's not the nicest of guys. You know, makes lamps out of skin and has a nipple belt. Not the nicest of guys, but there's something about him that I'm like, oh. But yeah, if you like a little bit of a messed up true crime series, Monsters, 𝐏𝐥𝐚𝐲𝐿, you will enjoy. On that serial killer note, I am going to get it ready. I think Jamie is quite looking forward to this season being over. Every single new episode we watch, he's like, how many are left? I didn't want to watch it on my own though, because I just felt like, I don't know, I'd feel really strange if like Jamie walked in and it was one of the scenes where he was like wearing someone else's face. Do you know what I mean? And he'd be like, why are you watching this? So when he watches it with me, it makes me feel less like a creep, to be honest. But yeah, we are going to watch the last episode, get an early night as always, and I will catch up with you all in my next video. Camera is still on its last legs. I'm literally having to hold the screen onto it, so yeah, I'm going to try and find a new one this week ready for next week's vlog, because I really just did not like the camera I was using earlier. I felt like it was just like, you guys were on some kind of like roller coaster. So like rickety. But I hope the bits that I did manage to capture earlier at the pumpkin patch were okay, because we had the best day. It was so much fun. And yeah, feeling very fulfilled and just happy after a lovely weekend. I feel like we really needed that weekend after a little bit of a strange week. So yeah, thank you so much for joining us, and I will catch up with you all next weekend. Love you all so much. Bye.